We're back on.
Oh, it went back on.
This week on Annie's Inappropriate Subjects.
This week on And She Snorks.
And she snorks.
Annie Snorks.
Wow.
I hate you right now.
I think
so
Anastasia Snorks sounds more classy.
Oh!
What'd you fucking call me by my government name for?
Because you put it on Facebook, that's why.
That's
Facebook
funny.
makes me use my government name.
No, they don't.
I know, me too.
Government?
Yeah, you know, the name that's on my birth certificate.
Given
social
I
security
could put
card.
darkest white boy
That's
wherever,
the thing, too.
and yeah, they'll put it up there. Come on.
I've never heard it called.
And you should know that. You're taking.
Oh,
That
some
is
rapper
good.
said that at some
was it?
point. I don't
Evans
remember who
Blue?
it was, but
I'm not-
I thought it was a free thing to do. So yeah, it's like a lyric.
And we're
and
back.
shit.
What's going on, people? That was Evans Blue with A Cross and a Girl Named Blessed. Doing the music for the gods with Kashmir, Dragon Force, and Three Hammers, Delana with Holiday, Hydro Vibe with Killer Inside. And sorry for dropping there for a minute, but hey, happens, right?
But you were going off. I think everybody needed a breather with all that good music you were playing.
Oh, probably.
It was off the
Or all
chain.
the bullshit we've been talking.
Off the chain.
One of the two. But yeah, we're still here with CC Storm and with Mr.
That guy.
Pat Caruso.
I knew the Caruso part. It was the first name that was not coming out.
Do you also moonlight as a starfish?
You keep coming up with Kay Caruso or David Caruso. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I'm right in the middle.
Yeah. So, brother.
Yeah.
Bro,
Whoa.
He's the second,
related if you
cousin.
I'll say yeah. Well,
Twice removed.
Twice removed. It's my brother, twice removed. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's what it was. But yeah, we're here. We're just we're shooting the shit and everything. And actually, we were talking earlier about I guess what was it? We were talking about the stuff, the actual stuff.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, like
The
life
Saints.
and stuff.
Well, life and stuff. But the
And real stuff.
The actual Vegas scene.
And that other stuff we were talking about.
Yeah. And yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you about Swampland, New Jersey, right?
Right. Yeah. Actually, we were talking about a design for a T-shirt.
Oh yeah. Actually,
And there is. Right there.
I didn't say for what.
and he never said nothing about a booger.
I'm still flipping you off.
Snorker man.
Now, how the hell do you spill a beer in your eye, Holmes?
I don't know. How do you do that?
Until I heard
Anywhere
Snorker
but
Andy,
the
I'd never
eye,
done that.
okay?
Yeah.
Like, just anywhere but the eyes. That shit stings.
Oh yeah, it's alcohol abuse anyways.
Hey, it's still soaking in, okay?
There you go. Well, anyway, so we were talking about the actual.
Yes, number 9, Holmes. Number 9,
I
people.
have a story for that later, but that's going to be off the record here.
And, anyway, so we were talking about we're actually talking about the actual scene that's here in town. People going to different shows, trying to promote different venues. Andy brought up a good point. People don't promote enough. Sure. The different venues. We know, as you probably know, Adrenaline shut down.
yes.
That's gone.
And it's
really?
actually no more.
And I don't care what nobody said about that place. Have you played there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
You've been there many times with
He
me.
played Vegas Rivals.
Sean's been there. You've been there. The fact of the matter is, I don't care what the problem was with whoever the hell cares. None of us were getting paid, especially at a benefit. That it was a good venue. It needed a little work, but that place, the stage, the room you
Really
had.
good sound system.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean it was
Yeah,
just.
very good sound system.
I am so bummed out that from Cheyenne to Saloon to Adrenaline.
What caused it? Was it just bad management, or was it?
No,
Yeah,
it was multiple things.
Yeah,
I believe.
It was a lot of different things. They had a lot of
Area was one because people don't like to
Yeah.
go to the neighborhoods I grew up in.
The,
I mean, I don't blame them because I didn't want to be there when I grew up in them.
Yeah, I
so,
understand.
Actually, the owner of the complex owner, didn't want to bar him.
Oh, I see.
So they didn't renew their lease, and they weren't gonna renew their lease. And they had just bought it. They had just
4 months ago.
yeah, they just bought it like 4 months ago.
I gotta give it up to Dude though. He did let us do that benefit there
Yeah, he
within
did.
2 weeks. Bill. Yep.
But it was just they were getting a lot of bad publicity. And, I guess a lot of bands got screwed over prior,
I see. Okay.
and so it's
Shows were canceled. Stuff happened. All BS that had to do with the people that owned it. Actually, it should have never been.
Had nothing
It
to
should have
do
been
with
between
yeah,
everybody
it
else.
had nothing to do with music.
No.
Well, and
it
the
did.
unfortunate thing of that is it's one less place that a lot of these local bands
That
get to
anybody
play.
can play.
And Adrenaline did do well as far as turnout in comparison to a lot of other venues in town for certain shows.
Especially the
They had-
area where it's at.
They had like bands like Once Human and Xandria.
I got
and,
to see.
and
I got to meet
Cover the
Udo
Lotus
Dirkschneider
is-
from
they
Accept
tour
at that
nationally.
place.
They don't.
I was so
They had
freaking
Tantric
happy.
there.
Yeah.
Tantric
Yeah.
played there
They.
a few months ago.
I seen LA Guns there a while ago.
Yeah.
Many, like maybe within the last.
Oh, they're coming up with Bad Little Sister, as a matter of fact.
I thought that was
Yeah,
kind
LA
of.
Bad
Guns,
Little
yeah.
Sister
Yeah.
is opening for LA Guns.
I think at the dive bar. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's at the dive. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't bring my list. Sorry.
Yeah. You've
I'll
got.
bring it back after the break.
You've got the dive bar, you've got, the double down, you've got the hideaway, Larry's hideaway, and then you've got,
I haven't
Count
been there.
Vamped, and Triple B, and then Beauty Bar, and that's really it aside from House of Blues for where a lot of local bands that at least I go see are able to book some stuff. There's also Erie Hall, but it's a really small, like,
Yeah, up in Henderson.
it's up in Henderson. It's like a small, kind of run-down, janky
Eagles
looking
Area
place.
Hall. I have
There
not
isn't
been
really
there yet.
an actual stage
But
there.
they have some thrashing bands you
They-
like to
they-
go up and mosh with. Don't lie.
I've
My
never
boy's
been to
gonna
a
be
band
singing
that
there, Alex Hunt,
there was a
actually.
mosh pit for there. Last time I was there, it was an all-ages show, and so it was really awkward because I was probably one of the oldest
Because you were
people
beating
there.
up on children too.
No.
I mean, you do it to me, but come on, man.
No, I just felt like they were missing curfew, and that some of them were looking at me strangely, and I'm like, I'm too old for you. Go away. And I'm not that old, so it's.
No, you know what they were
Well,
really
see, if,
looking like. That.
We walk in there. They probably go, "What's Grandpa?"
Yeah, right.
Actually, we do have an-
Grandpa.
hey, we do have an invite for my boy Alex Hunt's show. He's going to be singing for the first time up there. I'm not even sure of the date. Like I said, I'll bring it back. I'll go get the list out the truck. But yes, we may
He has
need
a
to go
list.
up there and see it. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
We will go up there and see it
not
though.
legible, but
Let's
it's
go.
Yeah, it's not legible, but
But
it's
you
a
like, I mean, it's kind of cool that they let that type of music play there.
Yeah.
And at least give them a chance, especially up in Henderson.
Oh, I see.
There's not a-
Nina looks at it. She goes, "Here, you say it."
yeah.
And it is not that illegible if you can read English, damn it.
Well,
It's
and
easy to read English, but it's hard to read chicken scratch.
you also have vinyl at the Hard Rock, but you don't really see a lot of local bands able to play there.
It's
there
nice.
are some local artists that can play in some of the bars
That get
there.
to open
Yeah.
every now and then.
Like there's Arrow Arts. I don't know if you know of him, but
No.
he's a local artist and he does covers at a bar in the Hard Rock.
So when
2
we
days
going?
a week. And his voice is phenomenal. Like,
When we going?
I don't know. I'll hit him
Well,
up.
no.
I'll hit
you
him
let
up
me
and I'll
know.
let you know.
We'll go and see him. We gotta let him know
Well,
we're coming
I
to
need
see
to
him.
I need to know what days he's playing because it changes. But
Okay.
I had him play everything from Nirvana to Kiss to you
I
name
like-
it, he'll play it and he'll put his own spin
so
on it.
since
It's
you mentioned
beautiful.
Hard Rock, you have met Lydia Ansel, the violinist.
Yeah, I know
No.
her.
You have not. Oh wow.
Have I?
She's very
Okay.
talented.
She plays at that center bar. I met her probably a year ago.
Mm.
Model looks and all that, but she is a classically trained violinist that did the range she went from to go, I mean AC/DC to I mean she was doing Usher. She did all kinds of different. Wow. It
No, I'd be
amazing. So
interested
you
to check
know
her
her.
out.
I know of her, and I know that I've seen that down on Fremont Street. There's cello players
Oh
yeah,
I've
that
seen
did
those
that,
guys.
right? And they were doing Metallica.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3 cello players down there. I haven't seen it in a while, a couple of years, but
They're still down there.
Yeah,
I think they had a while where their permit was like they had to.
well, these guys they were on
They
the
had to
main
give up
stage.
their circle.
They were on the 3rd Street stage. So
Hey, but the dude in the diaper should not have a circle. Hey, listen, I'm all for freedom of expression, but hey, no dice
You never
player.
met the guy with the trench coat that has like the weird.
I don't even want to
red
hear
belt?
what you're going to tell me where that ends up at because no, I haven't, and I do not ever want to meet the guy in the trench coat. Okay, that never ends in a
Oh,
good
it's straight up.
sense.
You tip him, he'll flash you, and he'll be wearing this.
Why
interesting-
would I tip a dude who has...
So you can take pictures with him. That's
I
the whole
am
thing.
not
You tip
taking
them
an
and they'll take
FU
pictures
picture
you.
with that dude or any other picture. Thank you very much.
What's going on later, right?
Now, yeah, so everybody, we're going to meet down.
It's a party to me, let's go down there.
I guess it's Fremont Street now.
I guess, yeah.
Wow.
I
And
like
that was on
they,
Halloween too.
I do like that they let people down there. I've actually met a couple artists down there, and I don't care about. Look, they got the cover band, Spandex Nation plays down there. Look, I was born in the '80s. I love that music, but I'm good.
You over it?
I want if I'm going to see a cover band, I like it to be somebody that's bringing Honor Among Thieves or somebody else
Yeah.
that's doing. You know what I'm saying? Smashing
Speaking of
Alice and
Spandex.
Puppet, they get great crowds and they bring on other guys that we both know,
I used to get
and they get better exposure sometimes because of that. They really
When I wore
do.
spandex,
But
I think
no, dudes in diapers is not freedom of expression. That is violation to my eyeball.
No,
You
it
can't
wasn't.
unsee something.
It was all me.
No.
I know what you're talking about.
I
I've seen
mean-
this guy.
I like looks, but
I mean, so I've been to shows where I've had some angles, like right in front of the stage, where I'm sorry, but you know, don't wear tight pants, guys. I don't want to see your junk being outlined in my face the whole time that I'm supposed to be focusing on your art, unless your junk is your art.
okay, stop.
Yeah. So unless your junk is your art, you know, can you wear some pants that fit your crotch? Great.
women do that though.
Women do that. I'm sorry, if you're camel toeing it up on stage, like I don't want to see that shit either. So, or moose knuckling it, depending on the size. You know, I really don't.
What?
Moose knuckle. Yes. The
The
only
moose
place I
knuckle
ever heard
is
that was
for the
Montana.
girls
Yeah.
with the
that's
fupa.
What the?
The fupa is the fat above their
Whoa.
their vag area where
I
they
don't
kind
even
of
know
got
if
that
we can
bump
say
below
this
their
on the
mouth.
internet.
Like those
No, it's not their gut. It's the area right below. Yeah.
Oh.
But they're instead of it being a camel toe where it's just that area, it's basically their pants are too tight and it's causing a fold in the fupa.
Dude, I believe we could do a sexual, what do you call it, education
oh my
channel
god,
at
it
this
took a turn
point.
an hour ago.
I think so. Maybe.
Women, if you want to get better head, watch more porn.
And all of you ladies should be listening to what, say that one more time, please, for the love of God. Wait. Nope,
What's
I'm
that?
not even playing. Come on, say that one more time.
Step up to
If
the
you're
plate.
trying to improve your
Use the
head
mic.
game, please watch more porn.
You have to use
You don't have
This-
to do it exactly like the
I don't
porn
give it.
star,
Yeah, I don't give head either.
but I mean.
Hey, this is a public
least
service
try.
announcement from,
Oh, also,
The
no
local
teeth, ladies.
uprising
Teeth
show.
is bad. Teeth are bad.
yes,
Teeth are bad.
most definitely.
I'm gonna say this again. Do not use your teeth. It's not pleasant for them. If they're into that kinky weird shit, okay, but no teeth. Teeth are bad.
And if you
And
have
you guys
dentures,
wonder
take 'em
why
out.
I like her around here. She is
You have to
awesome.
work your hand. And
You're welcome. They're also children, so.
Speaking of potato chips,
Speaking of potato chips, let's see, okay. All
sure
right,
they're
let's
all
see,
great to eat.
moving on.
Okay, now from porn to, let's do a Lifetime story right now.
She married a millionaire and he turned into an abusive, weird dude that was a serial killer.
Hey, isn't that a hit book in a movie?
Yes. From Lifetime.
that's gonna beat me up later. Why'd you bring me here?
I was like, wait.
You said it was only going to be 45 minutes, man. It's been like 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours.
You're welcome. I'm glad that I could provide this evening's amusement.
It's all good.
Don't be a tease. That's not nice.
But even still, one more thing I have to say is, This
Get it
dude's
out
parents
there.
is from Buffalo, New York, and he took him downtown and had to see the dude in the diaper. Was that a good
The guy
experience?
in the thong too. Both of them.
Oh God, that was,
My mom and my dad.
that
in
was
their
the same
80s.
dude
They're
I'll tell you what,
mortified.
there's nothing you won't see here.
in Vegas,
Yeah.
God, no.
Yes.
and that's the
Especially on
reason you
Fremont
should be
Street.
here.
Especially on Fremont. Fremont Street's just.
Anything goes.
Hey, you know what the difference is now
I mean,
that
not
I grew up here? Is
You have to wear
I can't
pants.
drive up Fremont, but I still see the same amount of freaks. Whether it's at the crosswalk waiting for a light to turn red or not.
That's true.
So,
You can't drive down it no more, but you can still see it. And it is definitely worth the trip, people. Come to Vegas, just for Fremont Street.
I'll tell you what, we can plug your CD one more time.
Yes.
Where
Give
you're
me
at.
that. I'm gonna do this professional announcement. Watch this. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yes, I'm not even playing you. Watch.
Say his name right.
I'm not.
So far, so
Okay. So
after
we
B,
have
4D.
the CD from CC Storm. Passionately angry, and I should have said passionately angry. But anyway, I feel his pain. I feel the brother's pain. 8 songs, great songs, all from the heart. Obviously, we've had this conversation for 2 hours now. Everything that's in this
Should we
CD
recap?
means something. So, check it out. CC Storm, Passionately Angry. You can get it where? Where can you get it at? Where can you pick this up? You can pick Zia Records.
Zia Records has it. If you are somewhere listening from across the country or across the world, cdbaby.com. If you're on iTunes, it's on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Google Music.
Oh, Spotify.
So it's all over. It's on every streaming service.
So good, after I get this and make you guys sign it for me, I can listen to it on Spotify on my headphones when I go to bed tonight. And I'll be all pissed off about my ex. But I might be cathartically
Yeah.
refreshed.
See, I already have a title for my next album. It's called Amazingly Happy.
Hey, I like that. Passionate angry to amazingly happy. That is definitely, yeah.
I don't know if that was a joke or not.
Shout the shouting unsilenced.
Something like that, yes.
Well, what are you doing? Pretty much. Thinking out loud.
Thinking out loud, yeah.
Oh, I can't do that. I get in
Talk
trouble.
with it there.
I got yelled at today for
talk.
thinking out loud.
I've been doing that this whole time, guys. So. Apparently, I'm doing something wrong. And, I'll start to think inside of my head now.
My thoughts are scary sometimes.
My thoughts are just
A lot of fun.
I never said
I know you guys
that.
are probably tired of sitting here.
No, I had no idea what, like I said, I didn't know what to expect when we were doing this. So I thought it was gonna be like 10, 15 minutes. Okay, thanks, guys. And here's
Bye,
your
get out of
CD.
here.
So did you mind hanging out with us? Let me ask you
Not at all.
that.
It's fun. I would do this again. Oh, yeah.
It's what we do.
Well, I'll tell you this, like, honestly, I didn't want to talk if I didn't, you know.
You didn't talk a lot. If you want to start talking, go ahead.
I
man.
wanted to
Let's
Stop
do it.
interrupting him. Shut
try
the
to
fuck up.
soak this in, and if I had something to say, I would say it, but I wanted you to, you know, do your thing.
Would you really know the quiet one?
I tend to talk.
No.
But I know, I thought it was a lot of fun. I've never done anything this in depth. For a radio show.
I do get some beer later.
Awesome.
Oh shit, Gio Garcia's back now. Son of a bitch. Hey, watch. Listen for the pop.
Thanks for having us.
Oh yeah, I bring beer every time I come here.
We're playing your music. Yeah, please do. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Awesome, Steve. Thank you. Captain, Caveman.
Do this again.
Damn straight. Nice one.
Before you leave, we'll take
We've seen each other at band
I know we have, yes.
times, but I never officially met you. Thank you.
have.
And, oh, you ain't,
It's a nice scarf.
I was noticing that too.
Don't touch my escort.
I feel like you need to like loop it a little bit.
Yeah, I
And
like
then
the
like,
scarf last night.
Is that cold?
I feel like you need to loop it. Just
because of the,
Well, I gotta take
I
off my
moved
jacket
from
first.
pornography
to
to,
loop the vest.
it's
I mean,
just
to loop your
everything.
scarf.
Everybody
Oh, yeah.
He needs to remove the jacket to put the scarf around. Yeah.
fucking house.
You also need some goggles, sir.
And
I was gonna bring